Well, the students that I'm about to feature in this special report have different abilities that range from autism to physical barriers that impact their day-to-day life. But you're going to see their circumstances are not holding them back, as they're setting an example of perseverance that you can do anything, no matter what life throws at you.
Benjamin is the light of my world. He is just so loving. He is diagnosed autistic. He is on the spectrum.
Benjamin Heineken is a fourth grader at University Hills Elementary School in Las Cruces. He's mostly nonverbal, but that's okay. He lets his actions do the talking, and his mama is his voice.
We primarily do the Special Olympics here. He loves to play soccer and baseball and anything that bounces. So, yoga balls on a trampoline. He's just so active that Special Olympics has been wonderful.
Data shows Benjamin is one of 4,260 special education students that the Las Cruces Public School District currently serves. John Huffstedler, the assistant principal at University Hills, has been with the district for over 16 years. He says he has seen support for these individuals evolve.
There was a time when I know it was just maybe just babysitting, but that's not it anymore. We're just trying to make sure that they have a life beyond school, because school doesn't last forever. So the goal is just to make sure that everybody is seen and understood and made a part of the whole.
Parents with kids who think outside the box, they're superheroes. They get to see the world in all these different colors, and it's amazing because they don't see things the way we see them. And it's not up to us to box them in. It's up to us to see it their way.
At Parkland High School in El Paso, you'll find football star Caleb Martinez.
I was born with my hand like this.
His mom found out about his condition while she was pregnant.
In the amniotic fluid, there's amniotic bands. And so it did get attached to this hand, and then it got attached to these fingers. So when he was born, that's when we realized that they were attached together. So then we did surgery for this one, and then this one where we just kept it.
It was never something that they allowed to be wrong with him, but a part of him.
These were my first ever gloves that I used, and they didn't fit me right, so I had to stitch them. I had my stepmom actually stitch them for me, and so all she did was just cut where you would cut right here, and then you just cut right in the middle in between, and she stitched them up, and they fit my hand perfect.
We never had it where he couldn't catch or he couldn't do what the other kids could do.
Caleb always finding a way to adjust and adapt.
I've played running back, safety, and I currently play outside linebacker and running back mostly. My parents have always been they've always pushed me to try to figure out a way and how it wouldn't affect me. So there's still some times where I have some struggles with stuff in the weight room, trying to grip the bar and certain movements, but it's never been a challenge where I'm I can't do this.
That motivation helping him to be chosen as a captain on the Parkland High School football team.
He's, earned that role, and he's had that role now for two years going.
His coach adding, as long as Caleb is safe, there's no reason to hold him back.
It's to reach their potential. So obviously there's a baseline where I have to provide a safe environment, but as they progress, I'm just trying to push them to get better and better. And
educators like Coach Lay McCorder playing a pivotal role in these students' lives. Meet the El Paso School District Specialized Learning Services Executive Director, Veronica Reyes.
We need to be mindful of our students that have different abilities, and we need always to keep in mind that it's not about the disability, but it's about the ability of the student.
EPISD, along with every other district across the borderland, holding Special Olympics to promote acceptance and inclusivity among students like Adam Herrera.
And we've been preparing for this 3 weeks. we've been practicing this, and it's awesome because it's just a race. You could be third, fourth, second, first. It's kind of fun.
EPISD serving thousands of students like Adam, making sure they have equal rights in and out of the classroom.
Total number of students with disabilities, we have over 6,000.
For Canuteo ISD, the number of students they serve is significantly smaller.
We have about 738 students that are special ed.
But Elvia Moreno, the district special education coordinator, says their mission is still the same.
Our principals here, our administrators here at this district, they advocate for our kiddos. They encourage them to go ahead and join band, choir, ORTC, sports, cheerleading, whatever they're interested in. We do encourage them.
Leonel Aguilar, a special education student at Canuteo High who played basketball, is a product of that effort we have seen across the borderland.
What do you want to say to your teachers who helped you?
And love them. Thank you all.
It's an experience he, along with his peers, are proud to set an example for.
Don't ever let anyone tell you what you can't do and prove them wrong.
The goal is just to make sure that everybody is seen and understood and made a part of the whole.
Never, ever stop advocating for your kids because, well, we're the first line. And if we don't see something, they can't.
The districts I spoke with really want to encourage parents of kids with different abilities to talk with administrators about how they can get involved with extracurricular activities and how the district can better support their children. Reporting in the studio, Salina, Madrid, KFOX 14 News at 9.